Is it time to buy or sell Robinhood stock? In this video, we will explore Robinhood in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any vital updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has identified Robinhood as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.23. Now, let's review the stock's performance during this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 70.3% since we first designated Robinhood as a buy candidate 37 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.9% per day since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a strong and broad upward trend in the short term, indicating further increases may be on the horizon. The current 3-month trend points to a potential increase of 103.05% over the next 3 months. We'd expected returns ranging from 80.54% to 122.87%. When we examine the longer term, our analysis over 12 months projects a change of 153.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 37.69% and 155.43% over the coming year. In current terms, this suggests a future price range between $113.94 and $211.37. Our latest daily update for Robinhood includes the headline, Robinhood stock price ended at $82.75 on Wednesday, after gaining 0.9%. On the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, the Robinhood stock price increased by 0.9%, rising from $82.01 to $82.75. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 4.46%, reaching a day low of $81.90 and a day high of $85.55. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 14.12% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 39 million shares traded for approximately $3.21 billion. It is important to note that a decrease in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $85.55, while the lowest price was $13.98. Currently, the price stands 3.27%, or $2.80, below the 52-week high of $85.55, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Robinhood Markets, trading under the symbol HOOD, is currently in the spotlight as significant developments unfold. As of today, June 25, 2025, Institutional Shareholder Services, a key proxy advisory firm, has recommended that WonderFi shareholders vote in favor of a proposed transaction involving Robinhood. This arrangement is part of Robinhood's strategic move to expand its influence within the cryptocurrency space through its acquisition of Wrangler Holdings, a subsidiary of WonderFi. Such endorsements can create positive sentiment around HOOD stock, potentially leading to short-term price gains as investors react to the prospect of growth and expanded market presence. Additionally, Robinhood's CEO, Vlad Tenev, has discussed the company's plans to integrate artificial intelligence into its platform, hinting at a transformative phase for both investors and financial technologies. This forward-thinking approach could position Robinhood competitively in the tech landscape, appealing to investors looking for innovation-driven growth. Just recently, HOOD stock hit an all-time high, showcasing strong momentum and the market's confidence in its trajectory. Positive news flow and endorsements like today's may yield lasting impacts, reinforcing investor confidence and possibly driving long-term appreciation in stock value. Overall, these combined factors suggest a dynamic period ahead for Robinhood, influencing both short-term trading activity and long-term investment strategies. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Hood a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank also assigned Hood a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup rated Hood as outperform with a hold action. On Monday, the 24th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley gave Hood an overweight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank again assigned Hood a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Robinhood stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell as well. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Robinhood. The Robinhood stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. On any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $78.52 and $67.71. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and the stock has since increased by 142.17%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Notably, trading volume decreased on the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is essential to monitor this stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently indicated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 54 days ago. Bollinger shows a buy signal from 111 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 9 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 46 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 48 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 46 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 45 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 34 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Robinhood. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $74.88 and $73.40. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Robinhood finds support just below today's level at $74.88. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $73.40 and $72.51. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered high risk. Over the past day, the stock moved $3.65 between its high and low points, which is 4.46%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 5.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Robinhood, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at $0.003. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Robinhood. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Robinhood encounters its first support level at $74.88. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Robinhood from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June, 2025, Pinner Jeffrey Tzvi executed an insider purchase of 5,864 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Tenny Vladimir conducted an insider purchase of 2,042,216 shares of Class B common stock. On the 18th of June, 2025, Tenny Vladimir made an insider purchase of 4,149,549 shares of market-based performance stock units. On that same day, Tenny Vladimir also acquired 4,149,549 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 18th of June, Tenny Vladimir purchased 2,105,333 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power appears negative with a ratio of 0.000. In total, insiders bought 0 shares and sold 0 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $80.17, reflecting a decrease of 3.12%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 53 days ago. Is Robinhood stock a good buy? Robinhood exhibits several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a significant upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we view it as an appealing option at these present levels, anticipating further growth over the next 3 months. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the present price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, June 26th, we project Robinhood to open higher by 650 tenths of a dollar, starting at $83.40. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.